Hi, this is Stephanie Kwame, and it is my pleasure today to show you the top 10 finishers in the National LEED Dream Home Contest for 2017. These entries didn't win by just a few points, but each one was a terrific entry. And we did use ArchiCAD for our software to produce our houses, and it uses the building information model and is used by large and equally small commercial architects around the world. The judging criteria was LEED light, and it could be that you forgot to tell us about one thing here. Like, did you use native plants, or do you have a high efficiency irrigation system, or just even one of those would have left out would have made a difference in between winning and losing. This, I think, is a gorgeous Victorian. Sam Lidke calls it his eco-friendly Victorian. It's in Anaheim, California. It uses Tesla solar tiles and solar windows, and the Tesla tiles make the roof look normal, so it doesn't interfere with this gorgeous Victorian design. It has low water grass use, and it used bio-based soy insulation and more. And these are in not any particular order, but loved this house, Samuel. Loved this Victorian. It was gorgeous. Ivana Connolly, and she has built this. She's going to build this house. I hope she can, in Capri, Italy. It's beautiful. It's called the Italian Green Dream. She's using geothermal for heating and cooling, and controls it with something called Symphony Water Furnace. She's using natural lighting through the skylights and through the windows, and controls that with Litex LED to help save energy. She too uses Tesla solar panels, and she has a beautiful, you can see there, green roof and garden. This is Tyler Thornton, and his house, this is a great A-frame. It's near Gallatinburg, Tennessee. He made a point of using only local suppliers. He also, along with heating and cooling, he wanted to make sure he had great pure air, so he has energy efficient heating and cooling and air purifying. It's made of natural river rock from the area. He also harvests the rain. He uses geothermal for heating and cooling, and he has solar and wind. Great job, beautiful. And this is our only log cabin that was entered this year. It's done by Karen Frost. It's in Heber Valley, Utah, and I like the fact it has a fireplace. I've been in a blizzard before where you couldn't even move your car out, and you depended for heat if you lost energy on the fireplace, and that's what happened to me. And you can actually cook on a fireplace, so it's like a saving virtue. So I really like this fireplace. And she saves the runoff water. She also uses solar shingles by Tesla, and it has natural landscaping, and like I said, all of these have and more. This is Seth Schwantz, and this looks like this is in a beautiful tropical area. Would love to be there. It uses Wi-Fi smart thermostat, so you can control it, when you're away from home. It has recycled wood flooring, thick gravel cement walls, all R13 insulation, and uses solar and wind. This is Catherine Solsa, and she has something interesting. It's a greenhouse on the second floor. The roof is also unusual. She's made it out of this rubber material that gives you a great big R factor, and it's recycled rubber like from tires. She does rainwater harvesting, and of course she has solar and wind. Beautiful, Catherine. I love this. It's by Ellen, I believe, Morris. Forgive me if I mispronounce your name. It's located in Zermatt, Switzerland, and I like that it's built in the mountain because that would give it lots of insulation. It has full glass front for light, and that's beautiful glass front, and it's close to park and trails. It has solar and more. Great job. This is Saken Pendis, I guess, and I apologize because I bet I didn't pronounce that right, but hopefully you know who you are. And he built his house in Sedona, Arizona. It was important to him to have individual AC controls. He uses low use water fixtures. He also has a second floor garden and uses solar and wind. This is Jacob Kohlberg, and his house looks like a boat, I think. It'd be really unique and fun to live in. He's putting this in the Black Forest in Germany. And that creek supplies water, it generates electricity, it makes a pond, and it also waters his garden. So that is like the lifeblood of his house. It's half buried into the hillside as well, so it's highly energy efficient, and it's solar, water heated, and more. Again, that's a great job, beautiful and unique. And this is Alexandria Gutierrez, and her house is in Miami, Florida. The plants are placed so that they're watered from the runoff, and it has an average of 61.9 inches of rain a year, so it's probably enough to water the yard. As far as we only get 8 inches here or less, and so where I live, so I know that would be a lot of rain. And she uses HVAC Energy Star indoor package, and it reduces the negative effect from the environment, so it also cleans the air. And that is a gorgeous house as well. Congratulations to our top 10 winners, and thank you for listening.